Hey guys, Mel Wolf here. It's that time again. Time to switch these liners out already. I'm on my tray 6. So moving right along. The process is coming along well. Also, just a quick shout out to all my new subscribers that I've gotten since the last 2 weeks. Welcome you guys. I'm glad that you're here. As always, please ask questions, comment on my videos below, subscribe to my channel. You'll get notifications when I put new videos out there. I always answer questions quickly, so please feel free to ask. I'm here to help. Also, Halloween is coming. I just want to say that. It's my favorite holiday. Went shopping today, got costumes. I'm excited. So, let's get this show on the road. I have a tip for you guys today, and then I'm going to go ahead and put these new trays in and see how they go. I also want to give you guys a quick heads up. I actually got an email from Candid Co. a couple of days ago. I'm not going to allude too much into what they said, but they have seen my videos. They said people have started their journeys with Candid Co. because of my videos, which truly warms my heart. And I wrote back. They asked if I would allow them to use my videos and promotional stuff and things like that. I don't know a lot about it yet. I don't know what's going to come of it. But I just wanted to let you guys know because I do these videos for you guys. And they sent me a message because of the popularity of my videos, because of, yet again, all of you that are watching these. So I truly hope that they are helping you. I truly hope that they're guiding you in some way, whether you just started your own journey or whether you're trying to decide if this is going to work out for you or not. So ask questions. I'm here to help. So before I put the trays in, your tip. So something that I have noticed along my journey with Candid Co. here is something that people often ask about, both on my videos here and also just in person. People often ask me, you know, when I tell them, well, you can only drink water, you know, when you're have your trays in, it baffles people, and they're very taken aback by that you can't drink anything else. And once you explain it to them, it makes sense. But I've also had questions from people who are doing the trays, and they're like, hey, is there anything else we can drink? Like, it is tough to go, in my case, 10 months drinking water, which sounds bad because water is good for you and you should be drinking a lot of water every day, but it does get tough, you know, especially if you're thirsty and you just want something that has a little flavor to it. So it does say in the kind of rules of your process that you can drink water or select sparkling waters. Okay, so that's what I'm going to talk about today. Here is Clear American. I think it's a Walmart thing, but it is a flavored sparkling water. The big thing you have to look at, guys, is, let me see if I can get it close enough here for you, the label, okay? So you can't get sparkling waters that have anything in them. See all the zeros there? All of them? No sugars, no salts, no nothing, okay? That's what you need to look for. They're tough to find at the gas station. I went and looked. I was in training last week, and I went to the gas station and tried to find a sparkling water, and I actually had to go to a different one to find one that didn't have salt in it. A lot of them have sodium. You get your sweetness. Oh, I got some crazy hairs going on here. You get some sweetness from the artificial and or natural flavoring, right? But then they add salt to kind of balance that. Nope. It can't have anything in it, okay, guys? I can't stress that enough. If you want to see this again, just in case any of you missed it, you see at the top of the label there, it says 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sodium. That's what you're looking for. All zeros. This is the kind of thing that you can drink. Now, I still take my liners out. Even if I'm not going to eat, I'll take them out and rinse them off quick. I'll put some water in my mouth, or I carry a little bottle of mouthwash in my care pack, which I've shown you guys in other videos. I'll put that in my mouth quick, rinse my mouth out, rinse my trays off, put them back in. But your oral hygiene is super important during this, guys, so take that extra time to do that. But what you're looking for is you don't want stuff that's going to get stuck under your trays. Sugar is going to rot your teeth. Excuse me. Sodium it can still do damage, right? All the stuff that's going to get stuck underneath these trays where it can't get out. That's the problem. Okay, so you need to find the sparkling waters or the carbonated waters, whatever they're called where you live, that don't have anything in it except it's artificial, natural flavor type stuff. But it can't have sugars, it can't have sodium, it can't have any of that extra stuff. Those are the ones that you can drink when you have your trays in. Like I said, I recommend that you still take your trays out quick, rinse them out, rinse your mouth out, put them back in, go on with your day. It literally takes 2 minutes, guys. Not a big deal. So that is my tip for you today. They make a lot of really good flavors. This one's strawberry. I believe Clear American makes, what did I buy tonight? Grape, apple, but it doesn't taste like apple juice. It tastes like you just took a bite out of an actual apple. Lemon, orange, I think it's like a orange cream soda orange type orange. Cherry, black cherry, lime, tons of flavors. So if you have a Walmart around you, you can get them there. But otherwise, really, like I said, guys, you're just looking for, it's just, these are big. This is 33.8 fluid ounces for like 99 cents. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So it's better than $2.99 for a 12-ounce bottle at the gas station. So grab some of those, something like it. Stop at the gas station, grab yourself a sparkling water that's got some flavor in it, something a little different for you to drink every day. But make sure you're reading those labels, guys. That's going to be really, really important, okay? All right, well, let's get these bad boys in so I can get you guys out of here and I can get on with my night. The last 2 weeks, how did they go? So I will say that the first 2 to 3 days of my last set of trays, maybe number 5 trays, was by far the most painful now so far. It definitely, and it wasn't wearing them that hurt, guys. It's taking them out that hurts the worst, and then it's putting them back in that hurts kind of a close second. So be prepared for that as you move through your treatment, that you're going to have some trays that hurt more than others. It will go away within 3 days. It was not gone, but it wasn't painful. I remember I took my bottom tray out and my boyfriend was standing in the kitchen and I was like hopping around after I took it off because it hurt. And he looked at me like I was losing my mind. So it's going to sting for a minute. It's just a minute. It goes away. It's just that initial, taking this off of your teeth. It's doing that, guys, because it's working. They're moving your teeth. It's going to happen. But just be ready for it. That one hurt the worst so far. Having them in doesn't hurt. It has never interrupted my sleep. I put these in. It is almost 10 o'clock here where I live. I have a ton of housework to do, and then I'm going to go to bed. They've never kept me up at night, so it doesn't hurt that bad. It's just the taking them out and then getting them back in your mouth for the first couple of days. So we'll see how this one is, but the number 5 trays were definitely by far the worst. So, all right, well, we're going to start with the bottom trays. So here's what your teeth look like. Here's my shut. So I have noticed that those are sticking out a little bit more. And you can see that on my 3D thing. So I mean, that's all supposed to happen, but it's tough to see those changes, guys. Remember when I told you, I think my last video, maybe the one before, you notice it in your flossing. All of a sudden you have gaps in your teeth that weren't there before. So that's how you're going to notice it first and foremost. I know that it's doing something. It's just hard to see when you look at your teeth every day. So I'm really excited for my family to see me at like Christmas time and see if any of them notice a difference. But all right, we're going to start with the bottom tray first here. Ooh, yep, that one stings. So that one's definitely going to need the the Chewies, it's a tight fit. You heard that one kind of click on there. It's the same as it always is. It's tight, a little bit of pain. It's not anything you can't handle. Yeah, you gotta remember, guys, you're doing this for you. Like, this is something you're doing for yourself, and it is truly going to be worth it in the end. But yeah, there's going to be some pain along the way. It's part of the deal. So if you're going to go into this thinking that it's going to be painless, nothing any of these companies says anything about it being painless. Keep that in mind. Okay? There's going to be points when it hurts. You'll get through it. It's already getting better in the minute, I don't know, that I've been talking about it. So it's that initial shock, okay? Let your mind get past that. It gets better very quickly. It's already better, okay? Definitely going to have to get my Chewies to really seat that one, but otherwise it fits good. God, I can't wait for this tooth to move. Ugh. It's the one that drives me nuts, and it's going to be the last one to move. It's like they're torturing me. So that one hurts too. Just breathe through it. Take a deep breath. Let your body get used to it. By the way, guys, don't do what I'm doing if you have nails like I do. I was pushing back on one of these a couple trays ago. Sliced my entire gum open, so don't do what I'm doing. Use your Chewies. Don't cut your mouth open. You're just adding insult to injury. Hopefully if I give you guys those tips, somebody won't do the same thing I did. It's that whole do as I say, not as I do thing. So they're in. Yeah, like the same as they always do. Again, gonna have the lisp, right? It's actually not as bad this time as it usually is, but it's still there. Couple hours, starts to go away. Your mouth just has to get used to these things, guys. Even when you've had them out for 5 minutes, they're tight. And so it's a whole new thing for your brain to figure out. Really, that's what it is. It's your brain figuring out. But these are on. They feel like they should. Not noticing anything abnormal about these. They stay pretty consistent, guys. If your first trays are fitting well, and you're keeping them in, as long as you should, your next set, and then your next set after that, the process is going to be pretty much the same. They hurt for a second. The top one stung there for a minute. You might have heard me take a deep breath. You guys breathe through it, and now it's gone. They're tight. They don't hurt. So when they hurt, take a deep breath. It's your brain freaking out. Let your brain freak out. It will pass. Okay? So again, that is it. They're in. This is tray number 6, guys. Remember, I have a 10-month program. So I have 20 steps. So we are officially a quarter of a way through. I'm pretty excited. I've made it a quarter of a way through. And I'm kind of taking it in quarters. So I'm done with 1. And I got 3 more to go. This is the beginning of quarter number 2. But you know what, guys? It's going to be worth it. And it's going to be worth it if you do it too. So I promise you can do it. You can get through it. If you have questions, if you need guidance, if you just need a pep talk because you're struggling with it one day, whatever the case is, guys, comment on my videos. The notifications literally come to my cell phone, and I will comment as soon as I can, okay? I am here to help you. That's why I make these videos. I hate doing this kind of stuff, So I'm doing this for you guys, certainly not for me, okay? Any questions, let me know. I won't see you guys again for 2 weeks. So I hope that you all have a fantastic Halloween, guys. Dress up as something goofy, outside your comfort zone, do something fun, don't eat too much candy, but most importantly, you guys be safe and have a great Halloween. I will see you in 2 weeks.